In a world full of multi-channel high-gain tube amps and digital rack mount impulse response capturing devices of said boutique amps, it gets really confusing.
But for a sick horror sample freak that has about like $100 tops, maybe 50, we have the tone secret for you. It's two Digitech death metals.
Yep, two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you guys thought we were going to take you on a slow descent into the void. Well, that's not the case. We're just going to dive right into the bottom of the rabbit hole.
Straight in the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a super fancy recording. We've got two Digitech death metals in front of us. They're going direct into a Harbinger mixer. And Reese today is playing his Squire VM Jazzmaster Baritone, which is in black.
Yeah, tuned to stupid.
Tuned to silly low. And we're just going to get to riffing. We
Yep.
got him currently set on mid-liss.
Yeah, 2 scoops of mids.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
That's 2 death metals in stereo, mid scooped.
An
So-
absurd chug.
Yeah, some really funny things. This is one of our favorite sort of accidental discoveries in our quest to find things that are typically thought of as bad and make them sound cool. One of the funny tricks about a lot of the Digitech pedals of the 90s is that they had a mixer out. So right there, instead of the amp out, you have this really neat little thing that's actually really popular today, which is a cabinet simulated output. Just kind of
They're just miles ahead of their time.
bypass the whole rig, run straight into the house with all the brute force of a death metal or
Yeah.
two.
So we've got it going into a mixer today. You could use this mixer out also to just go, I don't know, straight into a board. You could use this as a preamp. You could just plug this into your computer's sound card. You don't really need any gear in order to have massive, brutal, gain knob missing tone.
Yeah, so that first riff, some dumb stuff like that, double scoop O mids has got that kind of perfect mortician vibe. But with the death metals, what's kind of fun is the mids are actually pretty extreme on this, and you'll start to get a lot of different tones with even subtle changes in mid-range. So we're going to bring both of those up to about 9 o'clock. And then, do something pretty similar, and you'll notice a pretty drastic difference. So pretty easy to change your level of brutality with one knob.
Suddenly going from heaps of low gain to dry mids.
Yeah, very aggressive mids. Perfect for any of you HM2 fans without HM2 money.
Nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays anyway. So we'll take this just a little bit further, just because we like to punish ourselves.
Oh yeah, listen to that. That is a live recording of gain being
noise
added.
All right. So yeah, as you can see, it starts to get pretty obnoxious pretty quick. But
Yeah.
very easy to dial back. Conservative EQ to start with will actually give you some pretty fun results with otherwise extreme pedals.
Yeah. So we're gonna take those back down a notch, quite a few notches in fact, and we're gonna show you how we're splitting this signal.
Yeah, so, there's a lot of different ways, pedals out there that have 2 outputs that we can use, but tonight we're just going to be obnoxious, and we're using a 1986 Boss Dimension chorus for the stereo splitting.
Yes, we are doing stereo Digitech death metals on this one.
Yeah, no big deal. And so just to kind of give you another neat thing you can do with any stereo modulation or time-based effect in front of a couple of really brutal pedals like this, let's get some pretty interesting results.
Yeah.
So this is set to the all buttons out mode.
It's a good time. All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed this meat-headed over into the world of affordable brutal tone. I guess bringing a vintage made-in-Japan Boss pedal probably merits this a little less affordable, but Behringer makes a clone of it, so don't worry about it.
Hey, we can do what we want.
Yeah, we can do whatever. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to get off our backs. Like, comment, subscribe. We love you, and I will see you at CC's.